class from 1925, William Phillips High School. They wanted to start a semi-pro basketball team. They needed a sponsor. George L. Giles sponsored their post in 1926. And we became their first sponsors, and in later years, they became known as the Harlem Globetrotters. My name is Kenneth Gene Smith. I've been a member of the American Legion for 42 years. This particular building was built in 1892. It was originally a horse stable. The members of the Giles Post purchased this building in 1942 for $10,000. They paid it off in 1945. So this has been our permanent home since 1942. Up until 1942, they were at different people's houses. And after that, then we started a coat drive, food drive for veterans. We did a lot of things for the community to assist them in whatever we could do. Mr. Earl B. Dickerson, he was also fought in World War I. And after the American Legion, they had a conference in France. And he heard about the conference, and he asked him, would they let him know when they had one in the United States? Earl B. Dickerson went to that conference. He was one of 25, I believe. And when he left the conference, he wanted to form a post for black soldiers. So what he did, they wanted to name him after Earl B. Dickerson, but he said that George L. Giles was a friend of his, and he preferred that the post be called George L. Giles. Earl B. Dickerson was the first black to graduate from the University of Chicago Law School in 1920. I was on the DMZ for 13 months. DMZ, people are not familiar with it, that's the part of that separates North and South Korea. 80 days, I pole guarded about 360 days. So just about every day, would walk the line that separate North and South Korea. What would happen, they would tell us if they spit at you or do anything, don't do anything, they didn't want you to start another war. So you would pass each other, because what happened is you had minefields on both sides. So you had to walk in a straight line, basically in a straight line, so you wouldn't step on one of the mines. Well, like I say, it goes back 105 years. So I can't tell them about what happened 105 years ago. But now we're just trying to do the best we can as American Legion Post, and trying to get as many veterans to come and join our post.